Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Boys, it's actually triggering me this. Yards and not meters.
Trust I'm not interested.
12 yards.
Back from
I keep thinking it's years.
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that
I've
fair
come
to
all right.
believe?
You think it's
well.
Yarms?
Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise.
What in the
she finds
Tolkien is
herself at the
Yarms?
mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation...
Oh, one pace, okay.
It is only a
Yalms?
matter of time
Boys, I'm forever
before others
going to
reply
Yalms now.
The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic,
My cock
Kingdom of Waloed,
is 4 Yalms long.
our friends in Yara. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is...
Around. Around.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
Okay.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Mithril. Boys, mithril is like an ultimate material to farm, right? I think mithril in like FF7 was like used. Was it mithril that you got Eris's top ability limit break from?
It's a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive.
Welcome
You were
home.
missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Basically steps. That's cool.
Not too tired to
I mean,
go
that's so
to
cool that it has its own
Super
measurement.
Nuts, though.
That's like the most Tolkien thing ever, right?
Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Yeah, there is. There's one outside.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day. Good day, sir.
I'll be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
How good it is to see you, Clive. Look around.
Right, I don't care about this.
Still, why? It has been. Had you not let... I still... And thank... I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Gotta be level 3.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
The Wall of Memories. The State of the Realm. Boys, there's new things to do here. I'm going to go and check at that, the State of the Realm.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget.
Rivers has got the
Here's your
Bahamut
letter
and
of
Odin
Otto
cutscene
left
right
it on
now.
the desk.
Not a Stolas. Alright. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Yeah, I don't know if he is Thunder or not in this one, Odin. It's weird.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Not 0.86 meters. Bill, ba-da-da. The one thing that's really annoying me is that we can't just fucking sprint whenever I want. You have to wait for it to, like, speed up.
And how may I assist you today?
One would.
I admit, a far more... My beloved, or at least... How may I help you today?
So, by speaking with Vivian in the Hideout's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about current ongoings. Visit any of the Ninetales past lessons. Take a deeper look at the relationships. Huh?
Here's the latest information I have.
Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships from Final Fantasy XVI. Oh, this is kind of cool. So if you get, like, really fucking confused by the story, you're just like, hang on, who's fucking this guy? Joshua. Then you click on him, and it will tell you, and it will say, oh, well, this guy's linked to him. This is kind of crazy that they did this, right? And a situation map.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Here you can view a detailed overview of the current events. That's really cool.
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
I do like that.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Wall of Memories. Oath. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is all like the collectibles from the game. That's it. That's the only thing we have. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered. New messages are always arriving. Probably an army march on the Empire. Something big is brewing.
What does Gav have to say?
In seamless games, yeah, it's kind of annoying, right?
Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Ooh.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Ted pussy. And tits. Meanwhile. You made your little brother only to have him show up a month later like, something, bro? Let me save you and just fuck off again.
So the North is lost.
Well, here he is.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace.
He must live. He must be real.
This is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
As long as we just see him, I don't want to do some God of War Ragnarok and play as him. Fuck that. Please. Oh, thank God.
Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely.
Ooh.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
The gathering
What would make Martha leave the rest?
storm. Also, boys, we've not saved it for a while, so let's save it. In fact, we've not saved it at all today. That would have been a yikes. Boys, we're getting close to Moogle.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lad lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest.
That's a hunt board, right? Druid, you would probably bet money that that's a hunt board.
The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attention to the bearers weak enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Come on, Moogle. You're wondering what this board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time. Oh, why do you have to cock tease us, Mr. Moogle? Right, find the curse bears. Boys, a quest. A quest down here. Oh, so look, we can get back to the old place now. Boys, I want to use this new sword.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
100 side quests and decent rewards, some of the hunts. Yeah, I reckon. I reckon as well. Because we found, remember, we found... Do you remember the dungeon we went in yesterday where we fought... where we got control of Ifrit last? Before, in that, like, dead place, there was another one of those dungeons that we couldn't get in. So I bet you can do those later on.
Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees.
Oh, I'm actually freezing, boys. I'm going to have to turn my aircon off for a bit.
Deadlands.
I hate to
now,
say that.
I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the which is why we'll be needing
I'm fucking hungry, boys.
Alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax.
Yeah, usually. I mean, with 15 though, they kind of put stuff behind DLC, right?
Sounds easier than
kind of like the true, not the true ending, but like an alternate ending and like a bigger in-depth story. So I hope they don't do that with this. I'll take DLC for this, but let us get the full fucking cock tease out of this, please. So there's a lot of these that we've not actually inspected yet, boys. So we've not gone over here. Oh no, we have gone over here. We went to the mess. But we've not gone up here. We've not gone to the atrium. And we've not gone to the backyard. So we do need to go and do that because there's probably the odd item. Should we go and do that now? Yeah, definitely. I agree. I think they know to never do that again. Right, boys, we're going to go up here first. And then, boys, we're going to start this side mission.
If you need volunteers, just say the word.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Boys, do you think we're going to get this thing operational? I don't think we are, right? I think this is just... The airship is just going to be redundant.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my song.
Shit. Not going there yet. Yo, Imagine Daddy. How you doing, mate? How goes your Saturday? Oh no, it's Friday night still for you, right? You good? It's Friday night. Is that it now? You done with work? Are you holiday mode? Are you all excited? Have you got like stuff downloaded to watch on the train and stuff?
Sid, what's the special occasion?
Holiday mode? Yes, let's go. Oh, you got some snacks? You got some snacks for the, is that for the train? Mate, that's going to be so good. Dude, I'd be so excited just for the train journey. Bunch of ebooks downloaded? Oh, that's so cool. How do you read them? Do you have like Kindle? I'm looking to get a Kindle. I really like reading. I'm not very good at it, but I do love getting engrossed in a book. There's I've got Audible at the minute, but I've literally just using it. I'm signed up to Audible. I've got a wish list of books I want. It's actually cheaper to buy Audible monthly and buy the books with the monthly credits. So I've got all the Lord of the Rings books, the Silmarillion, The Hobbit, Extended Tales, and now I can start collecting like my other books that I've got in my wish list. You get 1 credit a month, but which sounds like a lot. It's like £8 a month, right? But if you were to buy Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring, for example, audiobook, it's 20 odd quid. So you're literally, as long as you play the long game, I've had it since Christmas, and I've collected every Lord of the Rings, every Tolkien book that's been done, and it's all narrated, like it's narrated by Andy Serkis. So the guy who does Gollum. So it's like really good. And if I was to cancel Audible, I'd keep those books forever. Right, well, there's absolutely fuck all over here then, boys. That was a giant waste of time. You can absorb it in 2 days. Dude, I love getting into a book. What do you call it? When I bought all the Star Wars Old Republic books, fuck man. They were literally consumed in a week. I almost read a book a day. They're not very long. They were great. The Darth Bane trilogy, I've read that trilogy of books like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, it's Mr. Sleets' birthday today, and then it's Imagine's birthday next week. Is it next week? Yeah, it's next week, right? You read a book since prison? Mate, I've not read a book in a long time. But I do love a book. I do love a good book, boys. Ooh. You got a second-hand iPad and threw some books on there. If it ends up being too big to read off comfortably, then I'll sell it and get a Kindle. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I want to get the Kindle that's backlit, because I've got a Kindle that's not backlit, and it's pointless. It's like I might as well just have a fucking book. Because if I'm in bed with Lee at night and I want to read, I need the lamp on, and then that keeps Lee up. Whereas if it's like slightly backlit, like it's literally just having my phone. Like she wouldn't mind that. Touch of shocking. Mate, it's not that bad. Some people just don't enjoy a book, but I don't know. I really like a book, and it took me a while to enjoy reading, because at school the only books I enjoyed reading was Lord of the Rings, and then it was when I first met Lee, and her brother got an Assassin's Creed book, and I was like, "There's books about games." And then I read a couple of Halo books. I read... I just found something that I had an... increased attack by 12. I found like a couple of books that like I had an interest in. And then I literally branched out from there and read like loads of Stephen King. Even though it takes me a while to read books like that. I tried to I tried to read Game of Thrones. Dude, I've seen all the show. I had no idea what was going off. I read the half of the first book and cooped it. I've got the entire fucking thing somewhere. All the books.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Stop staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you.
Do it, dealer, because there's like a dozen of him.
Also
The way a ton.
some help.
Oh no, don't worry, man. I'm gonna get loads on ebook.
Could say that, yes.
I just don't have any room to store actual books. I've got the I want to get the Lord of the Rings books because I've got a Hobbit, which was Lee's book as a kid. But yeah, thank you, dude.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks,
The Shannara Chronicles? I don't think I've heard of those.
Sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
Doesn't sound good.
You do the same.
Boys, I might try and mount this middle monitor on this mounting arm. Oh, boys, we got a quest.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone.
I always thought as well that you can't be spooked by a book. And then I read The Shining. And I was reading The Shining, right, when we lived in a flat. And I had I had like a little game room like this, but it was fucking tiny. And and you could only sit the chair basically could when I used to play my deck, this is how narrow the room was, right? I'd have my gaming chair sideways because it wouldn't go backwards. It was fucking weird. So I was sat with my back to the door and Lee came in and I had headphones in listening to like music at the same time. And she came behind me and tapped me on the shoulder and I fucking shat myself. I shat myself. Elven descent, and they're destined to save the realm. Mate, that sounds pretty cool. I'll have to look. Is there a lot of books in it? I really want to read the Doom books as well. Because I loved... I've not seen the new Dune, but I loved the original film. Like a really cheesy fucking 80s film.
Look. Up ahead.
Booble boys.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you.
One set of 3 weeks. Oh, there's actually a series?
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
I've also read the Witcher books. They're okay.
Caught wind. The abbot and I were helping
The first 2 are basically the first season of The Witcher. Minus Ciri.
Turned on the Imperials.
They just added Ciri in, just for continuity. But just to... A bit like...
They may still be alive.
The Hobbit having Frodo in.
Make it back to the inn.
Just makes it more familiar to fans. Boys, look at the state of this headset.
I think so.
I think we have to wear a cap. Dude, I made a promise to myself that I was going to wear a cap all the time because I don't want to get a fucking... A dint. A permanent dint.
Order of shields in Rosaria, and they forced to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Enough. It's over.
Oh yeah, we could just get earphones. But I love these headphones. Sam's the main character. It's actually crazy that there's like multiple main characters if you think about it.
There might still be someone inside.
Everyone has their own sections, right? Samwise. Right, I'm actually gonna take Imagine's advice. Now we're gonna look like Ruthers though. Mate, don't you think Ruthers, when he first switched from headphones to earphones, I just couldn't get... it took me ages to get used to him.
Murderers.
It's like, you know when you meet people that you know on the internet? Like when I met Steve for the first time, I was like, he looks weird in real life. And I realised he's not got his Xbox earphones on.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
Like, oh, that'll do it.
Of the Empire is a serious offence.
But I thought the point of the books that everyone find important.
Such is the law.
Even Merry and Pippin.
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
Boys, look, it's like permanently fucks my head.
Have you no honor?
Clive.
Look, you can just tell. I might as well have an R9 haircut. Boys, going from going from headphones to earphones, the sound is just not the same. Check DMs. Mate, I love it. That's so good. That's the best thing. That is so good.
Is that all of them?
That's incredible.
I think so.
I'll not say anything else other than that. I don't want to give away. Okay. Mate, Jill is hot, right?
He may still be alive.
Dude, like, I would say 98% of the women in this game are fucking hot. Oh no.
Found her.
The fuck?
The abbot.
Hi. Yo, boy. Yo, how you doing, boy, mate? Yo, Mr. Toe Jam Daddy.
The bearers died protecting him.
Yo, thank you, Toe. We're wearing the flowery shirt in honor of Mr. Kevo Watson's dad.
He's breathing.
This is pretty much how he always dressed.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Fucking
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every
we're just making a right racket. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Mate, we're loving this. We're fully immersed. Boys, I need to get a fucking hat.
The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved.
Bo, 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 bo.
Save her.
There we go.
Tell Matt to beg his aid. And tell her
Dips in the middle.
this wasn't her fault.
It does. Mate, even the cap is... I just know the dint's there.
Michelle.
How is it? It's really good. It's took a while to get the story to really pick up.
In here.
And I feel like the game is about to open up massively soon. It's going to be at least a 50, 60 hour game though. It's a long game.
He's gone.
But yeah, at the minute I'm loving it. It's really good.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
When it says 5, what does that mean at the start? 5 what? 5 skill points? I think it must be 5 skill points, right? Surely. Boys, we're saving up for this. Oh shit, sorry boys, the TTS has been muted for ages.
Go with me! It's more like a 10-hour game with 50 hours worth of cutscenes.
No, it's not. Don't lie. It's the greatest. Yo, Mr. Shen Daddy, how you doing, mate? You just woke up? Oh, mate. What time do you go to bed? Did you have an early night? Dude, I'm feeling like we're in a good sleeping schedule. We're going to try and keep it like it as well. Do at least 15 hours of at most 15 hours of gaming. And then sleep. Oh, boys. Rank C? A bounty! Droid. Well, fight is always an option. Defeating the notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but rare materials.
You think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Oh, fuck, he's putting Doom on us? Yo, these hunts are a bit harder. Easy clap. Adverts and dog shit and dog shit on your leg. So I missed what you said. Oh, sorry, dude. I can't remember. What did I say? I forgot what I said. Oh, should you get this? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty slow to start with. The story takes a while to get into, but now the story's in like full effect. Yeah, I do definitely recommend it. And the combat is really good. The more it's got into it, the more like combos we've got and abilities we've got. Midnight, 7.5 hours ago. Oh, so you got 7.5 hours sleep.
That must be the bridge.
Who's never played Final Fantasy? Yeah, I mean, it pretty much introduces you. It doesn't like expect you to know anything. Sounds like you were moaning and whimpering directly into your eardrum. Oh.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Boys, why is Greg's not on Deliveroo anymore?
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve.
You never played one either?
We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
It's on Just Eat. Yeah, it used to be on both Deliveroo and Just Eat, but it's not on Just Eat in my area. It keeps going on and off. It's weird. And I can literally get Greg's if I'm at my mum's, but if I'm anywhere else, I just can't. It's frustrating. Oh, 1 a.m. McDonald's? Who had 1 a.m. McDonald's? Dude, I had McDonald's yesterday. It wasn't that great.
No one.
Boys, we've already done one fucking hunt now.
I'm sorry.
Didn't you have it yesterday? Yeah, I had it in the afternoon. It was afternoon for me. It might have been 1 a.m. for you. But it was alright.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right.
Oh, you had a McDonald's yesterday as well?
What are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Dude, his mum is hot though.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and
I'm a big
threaten
one.
my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Yo, Lord Happy Cats. I thought for a second your name was Lord Happy Cunts. And you would have instantly been VIP'd. Yo, thank you so much. Raiding, thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, yo, Buzz, thank you, dude. What have you been playing, mate? Oh, you've been playing Final Fantasy 16 as well? You can still VIP you? Yo, thank you so much. What do you think to it? I'm not going to come out of this menu because if I'm way further than you, I don't want to spoil it. Because I'm pretty much I went for like 15 hours yesterday and I've been going for like 4 hours today on it. Yo, welcome in, everyone. Yo, Korok, is that a Zelda reference? Thundus, welcome in, everyone. And yo, Lord, I'm going to call you Lord. You've been playing non-stop since release. Oh, you're further than me?
Welcome, invaders.
Nice. What are your thoughts on it? Are you enjoying it? I'm really liking it. We've just done a hunt. We've come across a hunt. It is a Zelda reference. See? I know that because I played all the Zeldas earlier this year. Yo, thank you so much for the follow as well. Yo, welcome in, everyone. Yo, I'll be sure to throw you a follow, Mr. Lord. I've gone blank. What do I do to follow? Whereabouts are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Are you UK? You're absolutely loving it. Mate, it's good, right? It's really good. Oh, you're from Australia? Ooh. We have Imagined in chat is from Australia. Who was this? The White-Winged Wonder. Don't mind if I do. It's me burping. Yo, thank you so much for the fucking follow as well, Lord mate. I really fucking appreciate it. And the big raid.
You handy with that sword of yours?
Yeah, you're like an hour ahead at most.
Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is.
Yeah, we're gonna. I've been doing all the side stuff as well as we
in need of help. Chocobos.
as we come across things.
You heard me right.
And we're currently, although we're playing this non-stop, it was also we're doing it for charity. We're doing it for all like subs and things are going to one charity that a friend's got. A friend who also streams called XVI, and then the main charity we have a Just Giving for is someone in chat called Watson McCrotch. Watson. He's called Watson. But he lost his dad, so it's just to get some money together so that can go towards a funeral, or that can, you know,
Don't just stand there. Go and help
they
him.
can, him and his family can go and like have a good time and create like a memory. So yeah, all in the. Although I love Final Fantasy, it's my like favorite franchise of games. We're doing it in charity, in the name of charity. You did an 11-hour stream, so you're going to be lurking while I do some post-stream care. Yo, no problem, man. Yo, no problem. Thank you so much for the raid. I fucking really appreciate it, dude.
She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry. You'll know
Steve's charity. There you go. And that's Steve's charity.
I'm sure I will.
Good luck to
Mate, it's actually, it's crazy how much
hiding from me.
that Steve has raised. $1,400. I think in Horror Month we will we'll definitely look at doing a like a week long marathon again, like we did last Horror Month.
White Heart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Let's find the hunted chocobo, boys. Cora, what's your favourite Zelda? Now I've played all the Zeldas. Before I played all the Zeldas, I'd only played a little bit of Breath of the Wild and Link's Awakening. But I must say, playing them all, we played all the main ones. Wind Waker was my favourite.
Gargle my balls, you must.
Gargle my balls, you must.
A white feather.
Okay.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
I can't goggle. There's not enough in there to goggle.
Brave birds.
I was going to try and goggle. Lee hates it though. When I brush my teeth in the morning, I always goggle. I goggle mouthwash. Oh. I probably do it quite obnoxiously though.
Can I get any of you cunts drink?
Yo, thank you. Ba-da-do. Also, I've been looking into it. I think, who did it? I think it's Keanu. But I saw it might be on like a TikTok or something. Doing like anonymous follows. Where he doesn't like announce in the chat, this person has followed. Because, I mean, I don't really care if like my name comes up or not. But some people follow like off stream because they don't like their name coming up on stream, and like some people just like lurking, right? Like I'm a big lurker. This is Final Fantasy The Witcher. You know what? That's probably the best way to describe this game. Boys, it's about to turn into Monster Hunter, though, with all these hunts. Made to be broken? What's that? Okay. Made to be broken. Good boys, I'll give another shout out as well. If you've not gone and checked out Mr. Lord Happy Cats, or Lord Happy Cunts, as we like to call him, then please go and follow him. Bringing his community over, it was very kind of him.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Oh boys, all my videos are uploaded more or less.
How about we hurt you both?
You missed the start of Sonic Unleashed. Oh mate, I love Sonic Unleashed. Yo, DKC, how you doing, man? Woo! You doing good? Yeah, I slept really well, dude. Although I fucked the bed this morning. I don't know if anyone saw, but I fucking slat in the bed. It's like right on the edge and it came out. So I shat myself. Easy. You know, I just stopped following this channel and there wasn't even an on-screen notification. It's because you're an old follower, mate. You've had your time, Shen. Can you move on? Is there MP in this? No, you just have like a cooldown for your abilities, but then you can wear like charms that like reduce that cooldown for certain abilities. But I was gonna have to take Ren here. Fucking hell. Oh, MP is multiplayer? Sorry. No. No multiplayer. All single player. Ambrosia. This is our Chocobo?
It is you. You survived.
What? Boy, this is the Chocobo that dies at the start. Well, dies. Really do shoot that shit? Mate, I might do it. Well, I need to because I bought another one and it's literally... My arms were like this. I couldn't move in it. It was so small.
You sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they
Although, there's another game, a Final Fantasy called Final Fantasy Stranger of Origins, which is basically like it's the kind of similar combat to this, to be honest. But not like open world, you just go and do certain missions instead.
I never stopped to think our hero here might want
And that's
to
good.
be someone's
That might be more to your liking. And it's a lot cheaper as well. You can get the PS5 version for like 15 quid. In like CX. It also might be on, what do you call it? Might be on PS Plus or whatever. Decided once I'm home, I'm going to try marathon Mass Effect. Are you going to start from the beginning? Or are you going to continue?
You born a lord or something?
Let's go.
Well,
Dude, I love Mass Effect.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Resident Evil, Final Fantasy,
You done right by
Mass
me.
Effect, and now Yakuza are my favourite fucking game franchises.
She wants
Metal
her
Gear
master
is
back.
close, but I couldn't play Metal Gear as much as the others. You gonna continue with Mass Effect 1?
Told you, and it seems our pals agree.
is that it?
Where's Sid?
You want to come with me?
Would you like to know where he is? Or do you want me to keep it spoiler free?
Warming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight.
Do you want to know where he is?
Stay right where you
Sid.
are.
Sid is... He's dead. Yeah. He might be a bit dead. Boys! Sidopoulos, I know. Mate, he was actually a cool character as well. I really liked him. But we got his abilities.
Figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go.
Yeah, chocobos usually you can ride.
She's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry.
Boys, what's the chocobo song gonna be? In
Hear
this.
that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarm
In
my
pretty
cart
much
on the
every
road,
Final
you
Fantasy you can ride a chocobo. Did we ride them in 12?
That fellow was a bearer.
Druid will know. I can't remember.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am.
You could.
Pay me no
Did we
mind.
ride them?
Anyhow, best be on my way.
I'm trying to think. Did we ride
Good luck to
chocobo?
the both of you.
Dude, when we play FF12 again, we're going to completely rejig the party.
You take care of
As much as I really like the character Ash, but I think we're going to completely rejig it and just have a completely new party. Boys, we're getting XP out of our ass now, boys. Level up as well, level 27. Bespoke Saddler. Binders worn by Clive, Childhood Chocobo. Kewi. Chocobo unlocked! We did it. After 8 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold
These
R3.
oversized chickens are a plague to society. Zero love for us Autobots in this game.
Dude, are we ready? Chocobo song? Come on, be good, please. We're gonna crank it. There's no chocobo song. It's just when you get on him. Oh my god. Dude, look, it leaves tracks. Dude, this is sick. Bill, 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 do, do. Why does it not go? Well, I was expecting like.
This is truly the power of Next General.
Wait, why is Snake singing?
Anything catch your eye? Much obliged.
It's nano machines, boys. The nano machines.
A fair trade. Is that everything?
Dude, what is this sound? Something's fucking making a right racket somewhere. Right. Back to the main objective now, boys, I think.
Where's Gav?
Where's Gav? Where is he?
I hear there's trouble.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Do you have speakers on last night? No, I have my earphones on, like, down on the floor, so I could hear what was happening.
The promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit.
And you're
using
Mr. Cappy.
liberation as an excuse to declare war.
I heard
Right
TTS
Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the
until
into submission.
And
like 10
now
minutes
all eyes
after
are
the
on
gunshot, and
Sword
I was out.
Well, the two nations.
You did the Clarkson that made me move.
Ready to set
Oh,
upon
dude,
the
that's
war-weary
hilarious.
victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Retired the headset. No, it's still here. It's just like, look, we've worn it for like a day.
4 mother crystals remain.
We have to let the head pop back up.
Drake's fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's spine in Waloed. And Drake's tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
I prefer to wear a headset, to be honest.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, it's that he loves his traps.
Dude, it was worse in Horror Month, because in Horror Month we had all the scare alerts were free. So people, it would get like 4 in the morning, I'd be fast on, and they would play a Scream. Ugh.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
No, Redfield. We're Chris Redfield.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Boys! Otto's counter is now open. Druid, get your pogs ready, mate. The hunt board! Let's go! Sorry, boys. Just trying to sort something out real quick. You get to smoke a joint. Let's go. I didn't read that. Hopefully it's not anything too bad. Boys, if there is a monstrous amount of fucking bounties now, goodbye main quest.
What are we waiting?
There's also a quest over here.
Looking for indeed.
Think it's alright to touch him?
Sorry to touch him? Only if it's on my pee-pee. Yo, boys, again, thank you everyone who's donated up to now, who's gifted subs. We're more than almost 40% of the way there to me getting pink hair, boys. Hot pink hair. I want the craziest pink, by the way.
I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything
And then Steve's, the goal I set for Steve's charity was 30 gifted subs, or 30 subs, and we're almost there, boys. We're almost there. So thank you. We're literally 2/3 of the way there for that.
She rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
Hot pink.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems...
What's the amount for pink hair? 500 in total. So we're at 165. But we're only... this is only the second day, really.
Oh, thank you.
Well, not even second day. This is like the first and a bit day.
I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martell apples.
No, this is the second day. I'm an idiot.
You hear that, Martell? Today's
And I've still got to do my donation, so... Tom's doing this in Diablo. Well, if you've never played a Final Fantasy, right? Diablo has a longer lifespan than this because Diablo's online and you can do as much shit as you want. Whereas this obviously just is a story, and when it's done, it's done. Unless it gets DLC. So if I was to recommend one of them, I think Diablo 4 is easily a contender for Game of the Year up to now. This, I've not played enough of this for it to know whether it's Game of the Year or not.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still. Explain.
I think we can get there from this.
Sid built this place.
Yeah, Diablo's great. Diablo's really good, man. There's so much to do in Diablo. And the seasonal stuff is going to be incredible.
So Martha's all right.
Yep.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 is very good. I'm gutted I've not been able to play it that much. I've played it once.
Where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was.
Yeah, I wonder if Sid is like the leader of these.
Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Down, 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 down.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least.
You went for Diablo?
Curve goes up real fast.
Yo, you'll enjoy it, man. Oh no, but are you struggling?
And, give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples.
Mm.
I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Yeah, Diablo's great. I played a lot. Yeah, we'll have to. Next time I'm on it, I'll get you BattleNet, and I'll invite you to the clan. Like Ruther's made a clan. Coop's mum's wish list. No, wait list. Bow, bow, down.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of
Boys,
Martel.
give me 5,000 things to do now. Come on.
After all these years.
Open up.
I suppose she
Open
was very
wide.
kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
You back to your
put
old
everything
name?
into her work. She wasn't going to rest until
He's
we had
back.
fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Don't fuck him out with another account. No, sometimes like it's good to experiment, right? Apples. Ooh, okay. So displayed in the chamber. Right, boys. Come on. Penis, 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 penis. Hopefully now, boys, we can grab ourselves not only some penis, but grab ourselves some hunts.
Did you come through the forge today?
Boo, da, da, da. You need to get it out of your system. Dude, it's good sometimes. It, like, if I got to the point where, like, I had thousands of people watching me at once, I probably would make an alt just to stream. Because I love streaming, right? But just to stream and be like, where I can read chat at, like, just a normal rate.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's
Grab yourself some
Whisper.
cunts.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has a toll. Blackthorn has his hammer.
Would slow-mo help? I suppose, but I quite like people being able to, like, spam shit as well. Like, I hate it, right? When you go in a chat and there's literally, like, 10 seconds between a message that you can type. Because I don't type, like, hi, how are you? What have you been up to? I'll just be like, hi. And then next message, how are you? And then next message, what have you been up to? Like, I just type all separately, so it just puts me off if there's, like, a big slowdown mode. But I suppose when you've got, like, if you had, like, 10k viewers, you probably would put, like, a 5-second one on. Ooh, boys! Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree, at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideout. Her hideaway's mess to view the current renown level and any donations available. Oh shit, look. So we got this one. We have 65 renown. We can't take this one yet. Boys, we get a berserker ring for that. Oh my god. Right, we're taking this.
You earned this.
And we're taking this.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Boys, we actually got some good stuff there.
How are you doing?
Yo, Shen, did that play?
So. Oh. And Sid, but he's still.
Spam you like.
Think you can help?
Yeah, they're just like your rewards, right? Here we go, boys. There you go,
Testing,
Cooper.
testing, 1, 2, 3.
What's the matter, Nectar?
Matter is this, Cooper?
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later.
Oh, fuck, Thomas, it's time. Time to turn off my work alarms. I'm going to come.
Yes! Work alarm is going off. For how long? For like 2 or 3 weeks? Oh my goodness me. That's amazing. Yo, I'm happy for you, mate.
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Alastia are going through a lot already. What with the blight.
Boys, I might have to go and grab a bit of food in a
The
minute.
last thing they need is ungodly
Feeling
fiends
a bit,
terrorizing them
feeling a
on
bit
top of everything
peckish.
else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
So, boys, just doing something. There we go. What are you having? I don't know. Well, it's like end of the month, so we don't have any food in. We need to do a shop, really. Right, boys. Hunts. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted. Oh my god, some of these are... some of these are bees. So we've done this one. We've got this one next. Angel of Death. A trader coming by the way of Karat Novan met with a troop of cursebreakers travelling in the opposite direction and warned them of a wicked winged harpy. The way of Karat Novert. Karat Novert, boys, we've got to go to. Boys, I like this. You have to search for it yourself. Oh, mate, we're cooked. Boys, I want to go to here. No, don't make me do main quests. Mukbang? Yeah, it was in that place. But we can't get there. We have to progress the story. There's a sub area for it. Oh, really? Okay, I'll read it after.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes.
Oh, I got really a big ulcer on my tongue.
I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares.
I'm sexting Lee, I wish.
Besides, he has a knack for that sort of
I should text her though, see if she's alright.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
No.
Come on.
Come on, Eileen. Right, boys.
How do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
The village of Amber, boys. And we will be doing that when I'm back from my fooge. Ooh, look. These actually all interconnect, boys. Which is kind of cool. Right, boys. I'm just going to go and grab some food. I'll be literally 5 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer. Because I've not stretched either. So I'm going to go and walk about for a little bit. And then we'll be back and we will carry on. I love you all. Thank you, everyone. I'll leave the charity stuff up. Thank you, everyone who has fucking donated, chilled, raided, followed, subbed, bitted, followed. Have I said anything else? Yeah. Thank you, boys. I fucking appreciate you all. I'll be back very soon. I'll literally be maybe not 5 minutes. But yeah, I love you. I'll see you soon. I won't be any longer than 10 minutes. You can enjoy the lovely setting of Final Fantasy. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh. Ooh. Is there any idle animations? Or not? Bam, bam, bam. None. What? By the way, I hate to turn off Palm Garden because it's the best. But thank you for bearing with me, guys, while I went and got food. I think it was a bit longer than I said. But right. Let's go. Let's continue onward. We could get on the Chocobo, but I kind of want to get in battles. Oh, you can hit things on the Chocobo?
Come on. Run like the wind.
Run like the wind, Bullseye. Got mad hiccups, boys. Whew. Yo, thank you, Mr. Shen. And let me play the fucking game. Yes! Yes! Yeah, it gets a lot better. It gets a lot better. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Rovers. I don't know if he can see my chat or his. Oh, he's gone away from his. Welcome back. Yo, thank you, Imagined, mate. Oh, boys, we can go and do this now. This hunt. Fuck, dear, a wasp.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Boys, did it say a place? Oh, you bought Nutella biscuits? Mate, I've been literally smashing so much Nutella lately. Mate, I ate an entire thing of breadsticks and Nutella the other day. Oh, Druid, you're right. Is there a way to have a look in the journal, maybe? No. You can't have a look what hunts there are. Druid, you were definitely right. We have to go, we have to go to Burger King. No, we can get this. Boom. Hang on. Boom. Oh, I can... Dude, you can cross these. May me lurk while I start Diablo. I'll be here, but turn the volume on. Yo, no problem, man. Yo, I really appreciate it. Oh, I think we're going to have to go all the way back here. Where this hunt is. Yo, I hope you enjoy Diablo, man. It's very good. It's by far the best game, one of the best games I've played this year. Right, how do I get on map? Boys, there should be a good way to track the thingies. Diablo 4 is loud as shit. It is. Boys, don't forget, all your hydration needs are fulfilled by Tango. Paradise Sun, sugar-free. Sponsored, not sponsored. I should be fucking sponsored. I bought 24 cans of the bastards. Thank you. I will double hydrate only because it's Tango Tropical Paradise.
So Mather's alright.
Any recommendation on class? It's no good because we're just going to say Druid because they are disgusting and so good. They're not actually. They're probably the most like they're hard to use and do high damage, but they're the most satisfying. Right, hang on. Location: Clairview, Sanbricu. Clairview, Sanbricu. Clairview, Sanbricu. Clairview. It's here. Sandbricu. Where is that though? Where is Sandbricu, boys? Oh no, hang on. We're in the Holy Empire of Sandbricu, Clairview, so it's somewhere here. Yeah, I'm with it. It's a free product placement. True. Mate, I'd take a microphone sponsor. Like, not for a different mic, but to put something on the mic to sponsor. Imagine if you're a big streamer, right? If you're a huge streamer, the one thing, and if you're a streamer like this, where you have your microphone like this, where you eat the mic every now and again, right? You definitely want like a cover that is like Greg's. Boys, do you think I could get a Greg's cover?
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Just pick what you fancy. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would say go with whoever you normally play in games like that. But I really like. I always play Druid in World of Warcraft. It's the only class I really enjoy playing. But yeah. Play with whatever you fancy. We're going to get you a Greg sponsorship one day. Mate, I'll take it. I can die happy. Boys, this might be it. This looks like it. Boys, this looks like it. Articuno.
You deserve a rest.
We found it. Yo, this is really good, Druid. This is just like fucking FF12's hunts where it doesn't just give you a marker. Right, here we go. 10 bounty marks.
That's what I think it is.
Ooh, pardon me.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Oh! Feast on my flames. Boys, this thing got double staggered. Oh! 350? Dude, what is the... Oh, no. The top one is ability points. So we've got 40 ability points from that. Clouded Eye. That's huge. You gonna tell a biscuit review? I like them more than I thought. I just wish the biscuit was a little softer. It's not your favourite texture-wise. 7 out of 10. Ooh, is this a new, like, little thing you've got? Imagine's biscuit reviews. I'm down for that. I love it how we're just typing to each other in each other's chat. It just took 7 hours. Yep. 7 hours. Desk Chan. I don't usually eat biscuits, so this is probably going to be the one and only one you do. Man, 1 and out? You retiring? Basically FF13 with good combat though. FF13 without hope. Can't beat perfection. True. Right, this one is in the Broken Hilt Rosiera. Rosiera.
How may I help you today, Clive? Sorry,
Damn, we don't have enough for this. Right, Rosiera, boys. Hang on. It's here then. I get it now. And Vanille's moans. Dude, Vanille's constantly like... Besides now, you are expected anything? Yeah, imagine if you just come out of retirement, imagined, and you just like... I got the new biscuit juicer, 5,000. We'll even have to create like a little theme tune. By the way, I love it that the scarecrows are black mages. I think that's so cute. I was hoping that in FF14 I went black mage just so I could make myself a black mage, like a classic black mage.
Don't get surrounded.
Boys, this has to be it, right? Haven't we already fought this thing?
Thanks, girl.
A Belfoger. Mate, yeah, look how cool it looks.
A wild wyvern. In this area.
You'd love to watch a fluff food review? Mate, I love food. Fuck.
There's a good boy. Let's try.
We got him.
Too slow.
He was tough. He was really tough. Dragon talons.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
The hunts seem cool, boys. I'm liking them. I hope we get just a fuck ton. Just give me abundant amounts of hunts, and I will be happy. Mate, the thing is, right? I have like I'm really easy to satisfy with cooking. Because I eat Lee's cooking. I'm joking. Please don't tell her.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts?
Berserker ring.
Here you are.
I don't know what that gives us, but we're definitely going to try and wear it. Ooh! Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Oh my god, the one spoil I'm okay seeing is I just saw... Was that the hunt board? Maybe. Maybe. It might be. A berserker ring. Now, I wonder what does it mean by attack proficiency? What does that mean, boys? Because, does that mean just more attack? Because that means with every precision dodge, if we just do more and more damage, how long does it stack for? Actually, read each other's messages, so funny. So there's healing proficiency. I might get rid of this. I'm going to do it. We generally aren't struggling too much.
Clive! Quick look. Think you can help?
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you.
Allow me to educate you.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You got out else? Is that all?
Think it's all right to touch him?
Back, are ya? Sanctfordian, do you? Anything else?
To live in the sky. They ain't flying.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
Right, I don't know what we get for doing this.
New entries, if you would like to see them.
It's probably not going to go out that much, right? Yeah, it's like
What
a dick
shall we
length.
consider today?
An ant's dick length. Right. Boys, continuing with the story now. Since we've just done all the hunts that we had. The problem with the Chocobo, right, is that I don't want to explore... well, I want to explore more with it. But I don't want to, like, get off and fight all the time. So in the long run, it actually might end up fucking us. And not in a sexual way. Also, do we have any more abilities? No, 234.
Straight home now. Ready, go?
Bill.
Faster.
Mark.
Company.
That kind of looks like the Final Fantasy VII sign, boys.
Thanks, girl.
I hate how it's fucking not circle to get off the thingy. Yeah, have fun, Fluff. Yo, take care, Imagined, mate. I'm sure I'll speak to you before you go on your jollies. Well, have a good sleep, mate. I'll catch you in the morgen. In the morgen! Thank you for chilling, mate. Oh, I've gone tired all of a sudden. You ever considered not being tired? I've not, to be honest. I didn't think that was an option. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Probably doesn't help that I'm warm. Oh, you've gone for a barbarian toe? Ooh. Don't know how we get up there, but can't get to it from here. Boo boo doo 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 doo. Why is it only 2 o'clock? We might even start might even finish half an hour later today, earlier today, just to get to bed before 12, and then because we're going to be up for like 8:30. 8:30 starting playing. I kind of want to get try and get more than 8 hours of sleep. Down, 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 down. Ooh.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right, I heard you the first time.
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Okay.
Much obliged. There you are. Fare you well?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
The culprits.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire.
The Empire?
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men.
We're going hunting for outlaws.
We're going hunting for outlaws, we are. Any luck catching them killers?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think?
Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend.
Can I get any of you cunts?
Hello, Mr. Butters.
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers.
Went down the wrong hole. I'm good.
I speak for the people of this village.
Yo, how you doing,
We have
Butters?
nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down,
Boys, I'd love to get a
we are
TV,
left alone.
right?
Some might call it submission.
Scale down the monitors a little bit. Maybe just get one sideways one, one like this.
This village
And
will
then
not
play
become another East
on a couch. Have a little chair, like an armchair, like a really comfy armchair here. Than being sat in an office chair all the time. Because I pretty much play 90% console anyway. Oh, we just came in from the dog walk? Aww. Is the dodge good?
Mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you alright?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well,
She's doing good.
Whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Ooh. Perhaps, eh? Right. Make sure, boys, we explore everywhere. I'm really enjoying this buzz. This has opened up a lot now.
Directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ooh, why is there fallen here?
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking you? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Stay down! It's over!
We'll go down here and then back. And back up. Although I'm really tired right now. I need to find a second wind.
More of my mother's men.
Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. What is this here? Bullhorn what? Lunge damage, okay. Okay, that's a Kekshaw moment. I need to have like a couple of hours with the camera off as well, boys, because the camera's going to get so warm. Boom, boom, boom.
Time to fight.
Right, I'm going to take my cam off for a bit. It actually felt warm when I came back up upstairs before. And I'll be able to play stood up now as well. Do 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 do. Ugh.
Camera overheating equals Fluff's excuse to want to turn off the cam to have a wank capper.
No, it's not overheating, but it's getting warm, and I've not had the camera on for like 24 hours yet. And it was on for 24 hours yesterday.
Point still stands, Kappa.
No, it doesn't. $28.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
No, I'm wearing the charm that gives me more ability points. But we're fighting high level enemies now.
Stay in your homes.
So we're getting a lot of XP.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Boom, ba-da-da-da-boom.
For the first playthrough of Dragon's Dogma, am I allowed to use the free DLC items like armor and stuff?
No. Yeah, of course you can. Play however you want, Buzz. Electrified. But boys, I seriously might have to go for a nap. I'm fucking dying. I am absolutely cream fucking cracking.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal.
Ooh.
Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
What you do during the night if you need a nap now? Why is it not working? You out of bits? Sage. Sage. So hang on, boys. Did we just come from here? We came all the way around here, right? Oh yeah, this is where we were before. You have 108 bits? I don't know. I just mustn't have had a good night's sleep, Buzz. I'll be alright. I need to. I think I've found a second wind now. Feel alright. I just need the cam off for maybe like half an hour. Just to like cool down and refresh. We'll put this up though for the time being, boys. If you do want to donate to charity, there you go.
Find something, boy.
Get me up. £500 raised, pink hair. So if we raise it today, I asked Lee to go and buy it today, and we have pink hair by Sunday. Obviously, if we make the
890 peepo notes.
Ooh, 890. Nice, boss. Thank you, dude. boys, I need like one of my emotes, but like when I talk, it needs to like open its mouth.
But why?
For if we ever do
Why
this
would
and we have like a no cam day.
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
Yeah, like that. But when I talk, it opens its mouth.
Drives her, and I will end it.
I think Quinn has stuff like that. I might have to ask him how he does it.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Do. So you get this item for free. I was just checking for items. Ball-diddy, ball-diddy, bang-diddy, bang-digga-diggity. Well, that time was a complete waste of nothing.
Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Oi! I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
You'll find no succor to the south travellers, nor beyond the Bua. The Empire settles on our own land.
Turning too early. Ba-da-dow-dow.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass!
My children are starving!
Have mercy. Voice for its dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
More than enough for
Fuck off! And you chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, away with you, filth! Back to your stall!
Uh-oh.
Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking
A single black shield. Oh, boys. Any side stuffs?
Farewell.
I thought she had a fucking fishing rod then. It looked like she had a fishing rod in her hand. I don't know why that probably made me chuckle. It's like she's gonna go fishing. Bell, bell. Bell, ba-da-da.
Stay down.
We came from this way, right? The docks. But you can tell, look, there's a bit of stick drift. Do we come from this way?
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Uh-oh. Spaghetti ales.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh.
Or not.
Oh, God.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Uh-oh.
And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Whoa.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
This is the guy with the axe, right?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Founder, it really is you.
I'm back. It's been half an hour,
So wait.
I think. He's a founder. He's one of the original subs.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend
Yeah, he
the
was
knee?
basically helping protect
We
at
left
the start.
before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But